Greenland, the world's largest island, is a land of stark beauty and unforgiving extremes. Located mostly within the Arctic Circle, it is characterized by a vast ice sheet that covers over 80% of its surface. This frozen expanse, known as the Greenland ice sheet, is a testament to the island's frigid climate, with temperatures that can plummet to extreme lows. Yet despite these harsh conditions, humans have called Greenland home for millennia, adapting and thriving in this seemingly inhospitable environment. The coastal regions, where the ice sheet meets the sea, offer glimpses of life clinging tenaciously to the edge of the ice. Here, amidst fjords and glaciers, small settlements dot the landscape, their inhabitants inextricably linked to the rhythms of the Arctic. The sea, teeming with marine life, provides sustenance, while the short summers bring a burst of color to the tundra, supporting a surprising diversity of flora and fauna. Life in Greenland has always been a delicate dance between survival and adaptation. The island's extreme environment has shaped not only its human inhabitants but also the very fabric of their existence. From the earliest arrivals to the modern-day Greenlanders, the story of Greenland is one of resilience, innovation, and a profound connection to a land that demands respect and understanding. Around 2500 BC, the silence of the Arctic was broken by the arrival of the first humans to set foot on Greenland's icy shores. These intrepid explorers, known as the Sakak people, were part of the Arctic small tool tradition, named for their characteristically small and finely crafted stone tools. They were skilled hunters and seafarers, navigating the treacherous Arctic waters in small boats to reach this remote island. The Sakak people were drawn to Greenland's rich hunting grounds, where seals, walruses, and other marine mammals provided sustenance and materials for clothing and shelter. They established settlements along the coast, living in small temporary structures built from animal skins and bones. Their survival depended on their deep knowledge of the Arctic environment, their ability to read the signs of the weather, and their skills in hunting and fishing. The Sakak culture thrived in Greenland for centuries, adapting and evolving to the challenges of their Arctic home. They left behind a legacy of resilience and ingenuity, demonstrating that humans could survive and even prosper in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Their story serves as a testament to the adaptability of our species and the enduring connection between humans and the natural world. The history of Greenland is intricately woven with waves of migration, each bringing new cultures and ways of life to the island. Around 800 BC, a new group of people, known as the Dorset, arrived in Greenland. They migrated from what is now Arctic Canada, crossing the narrow strait separating the two landmasses. The Dorset were skilled hunters, adept at catching seals, walruses, and even narwhals, the elusive unicorns of the sea. They developed ingenious hunting techniques, using harpoons and kayaks to navigate the icy waters and secure their prey. Their arrival marked a significant shift in Greenland's human history, introducing new technologies and cultural practices. Unlike the Sakak before them, the Dorset were not only hunters but also skilled artisans. They are renowned for their intricate carvings in bone and ivory, depicting animals, mythical creatures, and scenes from their daily lives. These artifacts provide valuable insights into their culture, beliefs, and relationship with the Arctic environment. Section 4: Encounters and Clashes, Norse Settlers and the Inuit. The arrival of Norse explorers from Iceland in the late 10th century AD marked a turning point in Greenland's history. Led by Eric the Red, these Vikings established settlements along the southwestern coast, drawn by the promise of new land and resources. They called it Greenland, a name perhaps intended to entice more settlers with the allure of a more hospitable land than the icy reality. The Norse brought with them a sophisticated culture, with farming practices adapted to the shorter growing seasons. They raised sheep, goats, and cattle, supplementing their diet with hunting and fishing. They built sturdy houses of wood and turf, establishing communities that thrived for several centuries. However, the Norse were not alone in Greenland. Around 1200 AD, the Inuit, a new group of people adapted to the harsh Arctic conditions, began migrating into Greenland from the north. They were skilled hunters and fishermen, relying on kayaks and dog sleds for transportation. The arrival of the Inuit brought them into contact with the Norse, leading to both cooperation and conflict. Section 5, a new era dawns: colonialism and Christianity. As Europe emerged from the Middle Ages, Greenland, once a distant outpost of Norse exploration, became increasingly entangled with the ambitions of European powers. In the 18th century, Denmark-Norway, asserting its claim over the island, established a colonial presence. This marked the beginning of a new era for Greenland, one characterized by the imposition of external rule and the introduction of new religious and cultural influences. In 1721, Hans Egede, a Lutheran missionary, arrived in Greenland with the goal of converting the Inuit population to Christianity. Egede's mission, driven by a combination of religious zeal and colonial ambitions, had a profound impact on Greenlandic society. He established the first permanent Danish settlement near present-day Nuuk, which would later become the capital of Greenland. Egede's arrival marked the beginning of a concerted effort to assimilate the Inuit into Danish society. Traditional Inuit ways of life were discouraged, and Christianity became increasingly intertwined with colonial administration. The Danish presence brought about significant changes to Greenland, transforming its social, political, and religious landscape. As Greenland transitioned from the era of colonialism and Christianity, the island faced new challenges and opportunities in the 19th and 20th centuries. The arrival of industrialization brought profound changes to the Greenlandic way of life. In the early 20th century, Greenland began to see an increase in economic activities such as mining, fishing, and whaling. These industries, driven by both local and foreign interests, introduced new technologies and methods that reshaped the traditional livelihoods of the Inuit population. The establishment of these industries also led to the growth of urban centers, as people migrated from remote areas in search of work and better living conditions. The Second World War marked a turning point for Greenland. With Denmark under German occupation, Greenland found itself cut off from its colonial ruler. This period saw the establishment of American military bases on the island, which played a crucial role in the Allied war effort. The presence of American forces brought about significant infrastructural development, including the construction of airfields, roads, and communication networks. Post-war, Greenland's strategic importance continued to grow, especially during the Cold War era. The island became a critical part of the defense network against potential Soviet threats, further accelerating its modernization. In 1953, Greenland's colonial status was officially abolished, and it became an integral part of the Kingdom of Denmark. This change brought about greater autonomy and paved the way for future self-governance. The introduction of modern education, healthcare, and other social services contributed to the gradual improvement of living standards for the Greenlandic people. However, the rapid pace of industrialization and modernization also brought about challenges: environmental concerns, cultural changes, and the struggle to maintain traditional ways of life amidst modern influences became pressing issues for Greenlandic society. As Greenland continues to navigate the complexities of the modern world, the legacy of its industrial and modernization era remains a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. As Greenland emerged from the transformative waves of industrialization and modernization, the call for greater self-determination grew louder. The cultural renaissance of the 1970s and 1980s saw a resurgence in Greenlandic identity, language, and traditions. This period was marked by a renewed pride in Inuit heritage and a collective desire to chart their own course. In 1979, a pivotal moment arrived with the establishment of the Greenland Home Rule government. This significant step granted Greenland greater autonomy, allowing for more control over its internal affairs while remaining within the Kingdom of Denmark. This newfound self-governance empowered Greenlanders to make decisions that directly impacted their lives, from education and healthcare to resource management and cultural preservation. The journey towards autonomy continued, and in 2009 the Self-Government Act was enacted. This landmark legislation further expanded Greenland's powers, giving it greater authority over its natural resources and judicial system. The Act also recognized Greenlanders as a distinct people with the right to self-determination under international law. With these advancements, Greenland has taken bold steps towards economic independence, focusing on sustainable development and responsible resource management. The island's rich natural resources, including minerals, fisheries, and potential oil reserves, offer opportunities for growth and prosperity. However, the Greenlandic people remain deeply committed to balancing development with the preservation of their unique environment and cultural heritage. Today, Greenland stands at a crossroads, with its people continuing to navigate the complexities of modernity while honoring their ancient traditions. The path to full independence remains a topic of ongoing debate, reflecting the nation's dynamic and evolving identity. As Greenland looks to the future, its story is one of resilience, determination, and hope. The journey towards autonomy and self-determination is a testament to the strength and spirit of the Greenlandic people, who continue to shape their destiny in an ever-changing world. As Greenland stands on the brink of a new era, the future is filled with both challenges and opportunities. The island's vast and untapped natural resources present a potential for economic growth that could further its journey towards full independence. However, this path is fraught with complexities. The impacts of climate change are profoundly felt here, with melting ice altering landscapes and ecosystems. This global phenomenon poses a significant threat, but also unveils new navigational routes and access to resources previously locked away by ice. The Greenlandic people are at the heart of this transformation. Their resilience and adaptability will be critical in addressing the multifaceted challenges ahead. Investments in education, technology, and sustainable industries are pivotal for ensuring that the benefits of development are equitably shared among all Greenlanders. The preservation of cultural heritage and the promotion of the Greenlandic language remain central to maintaining a strong, unified identity. International cooperation and partnerships will play a crucial role in Greenland's future. As global interest in the Arctic intensifies, Greenland must navigate its relationships with powerful nations while asserting its own interests and sovereignty. The balance between development and environmental stewardship will require careful, deliberate planning and a commitment to sustainable practices. Ultimately, Greenland's future is a narrative still being written by its people. Their courage, innovation, and unwavering spirit will shape the course of this remarkable journey. As the world watches, Greenland continues to inspire with its story of resilience, determination, and hope. The challenges are great, but the opportunities are even greater as Greenland moves forward into a promising and uncertain future. As Greenland stands on the brink of a new era, the future is filled with both challenges and opportunities. The island's vast and untapped natural resources present a potential for economic growth that could further its journey towards full independence. However, this path is fraught with complexities. The impacts of climate change are profoundly felt here, with melting ice altering landscapes and ecosystems. This global phenomenon poses a significant threat, but also unveils new navigational routes and access to resources previously locked away by ice. The Greenlandic people are at the heart of this transformation. Their resilience and adaptability will be critical in addressing the multifaceted challenges ahead. Investments in education, technology, and sustainable industries are pivotal for ensuring that the benefits of development are equitably shared among all Greenlanders. The preservation of cultural heritage and the promotion of the Greenlandic language remain central to maintaining a strong, unified identity. International cooperation and partnerships will play a crucial role in Greenland's future. As global interest in the Arctic intensifies, Greenland must navigate its relationships with powerful nations while asserting its own interests and sovereignty. The balance between development and environmental stewardship will require careful, deliberate planning and a commitment to sustainable practices. Ultimately, Greenland's future is a narrative still being written by its people. Their courage, innovation, and unwavering spirit will shape the course of this remarkable journey. As the world watches, Greenland continues to inspire with its story of resilience, determination, and hope. The challenges are great, but the opportunities are even greater as Greenland moves forward into a promising and uncertain future. As Greenland steps into a new dawn, the spirit of its people shines brighter than ever. This is a land where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern aspirations, creating a unique tapestry of culture and innovation. The youth of Greenland are the torchbearers of this new era. With access to better education and technology, they are poised to lead the charge towards a sustainable and prosperous future. Initiatives in renewable energy, particularly wind and hydroelectric power, are not just dreams but rapidly becoming reality. These efforts aim to reduce Greenland's carbon footprint and set an example for the rest of the world. Community-driven projects are at the heart of Greenland's transformation. From local fisheries adopting sustainable practices to artisans revitalizing traditional crafts, every effort contributes to a collective vision of progress that honors the past while embracing the future. The global stage is also taking notice. Greenland's strategic importance and untapped potential have attracted international partnerships that respect its sovereignty and aim to foster mutual growth. These collaborations are paving the way for advancements in science, technology, and environmental conservation. As Greenland navigates this complex landscape, the resilience and unity of its people remain its greatest assets. The stories of individuals who overcome challenges and seize opportunities are a testament to a society that thrives on determination and hope. In this new chapter, Greenland is not just a land of ice and extremes, it is a beacon of possibility. The horizon is bright with promise, and the journey ahead, though uncertain, is filled with endless potential. Together, the people of Greenland are writing a narrative of success, sustainability, and enduring spirit. The new dawn has arrived, and with it a future that is as boundless as the Arctic sky. As Greenland steps into a new dawn, it also confronts a stark reality: the melting ice. Climate change is rapidly transforming the landscape, with Greenland's ice sheets shrinking at an alarming rate. This phenomenon not only affects the local environment but has profound global implications. The ice sheets of Greenland are some of the largest in the world, holding about 10% of the planet's fresh water. As they melt, sea levels rise, threatening coastal communities far beyond Greenland's shores. Scientists warn that if the current rate of melting continues, millions of people worldwide could be displaced by rising waters. But the impact is not just confined to rising sea levels. The melting ice affects ocean currents, weather patterns, and even global temperatures. The Arctic, once a stable and frigid environment, is becoming a focal point for climate instability. This has cascading effects on ecosystems and biodiversity, both locally and globally. In Greenland, the immediate consequences are already visible. Traditional ways of life, such as hunting and fishing, are becoming increasingly difficult as habitats change and species migrate. The economic implications are also significant, as industries that rely on stable ice conditions face unprecedented challenges. Yet, in the face of these daunting challenges, the resilience of the Greenlandic people shines through. Communities are adapting to the changing environment with innovative solutions. From developing new fishing techniques to investing in climate research, Greenland is at the forefront of understanding and mitigating the impacts of climate change. International collaboration is crucial. Greenland's unique position makes it a vital player in global climate science. Researchers from around the world are joining forces with local experts to study the ice sheets and predict future changes. These efforts aim to develop strategies that can help mitigate the worst effects of climate change. As we look to the future, the story of Greenland's melting ice is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. The actions we take today, both locally and globally, will determine the fate of not just Greenland, but the entire planet. It is a call to action, a plea for unity, and a testament to the enduring spirit of a land and its people. The melting ice is a challenge, but it is also an opportunity to come together, innovate, and create a sustainable future for all. The journey is long and fraught with difficulties, but with determination and hope, Greenland can lead the way. As we conclude this chapter, let us remember that the melting ice is not just a Greenlandic issue, it is a global one. And together we can rise to meet it. As we navigate through the challenges posed by climate change, we must not overlook the incredible wildlife that calls Greenland home. This vast, icy land is a sanctuary for some of the most unique and resilient creatures on Earth. From the majestic polar bear to the elusive Arctic fox, Greenland's wildlife has adapted to thrive in one of the planet's harshest environments. The polar bear, often seen as the symbol of the Arctic, is the apex predator of this frozen wilderness. The magnificent creatures are perfectly adapted to life on the ice, with their thick fur and a layer of blubber to insulate against the cold. However, as the ice melts, their hunting grounds shrink, forcing them to travel greater distances in search of food. The Arctic fox, with its thick white winter coat, is another remarkable survivor. These small but hardy animals can endure temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius. They are opportunistic feeders, relying on a diet that can range from small mammals to fish and even leftovers from polar bear kills. Their adaptability is key to their survival in this ever-changing landscape. Greenland's waters are equally rich with life. The narwhal, often dubbed the unicorn of the sea, is one of the most fascinating marine mammals. These elusive creatures are known for their long, spiral tusks, which can grow up to 10 feet in length. Narwhals are deep divers, capable of plunging to depths of over a mile in search of fish and squid. Migratory birds also find refuge in Greenland. Each year, millions of seabirds flock to the island's cliffs and shores to breed. The Atlantic puffin, with its distinctive colourful beak, is a favourite among birdwatchers. These birds travel thousands of miles each year, returning to the same nesting sites season after season. Yet, the changing climate poses significant threats to these species. As ice recedes and temperatures rise, habitats are altered and food sources become scarce. The delicate balance that these animals have maintained for centuries is now at risk. In response, conservation efforts are underway to protect Greenland's wildlife. Scientists and local communities are working together to monitor populations, study behaviors, and implement strategies to mitigate the impacts of climate change. These initiatives are crucial in ensuring that future generations can witness the wonders of Greenland's wildlife. The story of Greenland's wildlife is one of resilience and adaptation. It is a testament to nature's ability to endure and thrive against the odds. As we continue our journey, let us draw inspiration from these incredible creatures and their unwavering spirit. In the face of adversity, they remind us of the importance of preserving and protecting our natural world. In the next chapter, we will explore how the people of Greenland are harnessing their unique environment to build a sustainable future. From renewable energy to innovative farming practices, Greenland is paving the way for a new era of ecological harmony. Join us as we delve deeper into the heart of Greenland, where tradition meets innovation and nature and humanity coexist in a delicate dance of survival and hope. As we transition from the awe-inspiring wildlife of Greenland, we now turn our focus to the rich cultural heritage of its indigenous people. The Inuit, who have called this frozen land home for thousands of years, possess a deep connection to the environment that shapes their way of life. The Inuit culture is a tapestry woven from the threads of tradition, resilience, and adaptation. Their language, Ilulissat, is a testament to their intricate understanding of the Arctic landscape. Words for various types of snow, ice, and weather conditions reflect the vital role these elements play in their daily lives. Traditional Inuit practices, such as hunting and fishing, are not merely means of survival, but are also imbued with deep spiritual significance. The techniques and tools passed down through generations showcase a profound respect for the natural world, from the construction of the iconic igloo to the delicate craftsmanship of the kayak. Each aspect of Inuit life is a blend of practicality and artistry. Inuit art, with its distinctive style, tells the stories of their ancestors and the spirits of the land. Carvings from bone, ivory, and stone depict scenes of everyday life, as well as mythological beings that inhabit their folklore. These artworks are not only beautiful, but also serve as a bridge between the past and the present, preserving the cultural identity of the community. Music and dance are also integral to Inuit culture. Traditional drum dances, accompanied by throat singing, are performed during celebrations and gatherings. These performances are a powerful expression of unity and cultural pride, bringing the community together and reinforcing their shared heritage. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in preserving and revitalizing Inuit culture. Educational programs and cultural centers are dedicated to teaching the younger generation about their heritage, ensuring that these traditions continue to thrive in the modern world. The Inuits' deep connection to the land and their ability to adapt to its changes offer valuable lessons in sustainability and resilience. As we face global challenges, the wisdom of Greenland's indigenous people provides insights into living in harmony with nature. Join us in the next chapter as we explore how Greenland's unique environment is being harnessed to build a sustainable future. From renewable energy to innovative farming practices, Greenland is paving the way for a new era of ecological harmony. Let's delve deeper into the heart of Greenland, where tradition meets innovation, and nature and humanity coexist in a delicate dance of survival and hope. As we transition from the cultural richness of Greenland's indigenous people, we now turn our focus to the economic activities that sustain this unique and vast land. Greenland's economy is as diverse and resilient as its landscapes, with key sectors including fishing, mining, and tourism. Fishing, the backbone of Greenland's economy, has long been a vital source of sustenance and trade. The cold, nutrient-rich waters surrounding the island are teeming with marine life, making it an ideal location for commercial fishing. Species such as shrimp, halibut, and cod are not only crucial for local consumption, but also represent significant exports that bolster the economy. Mining is another cornerstone of Greenland's economic landscape. The island's geological diversity holds vast reserves of valuable minerals, including gold, zinc, and rare earth elements. These resources are increasingly attracting international interest and investment, promising potential economic growth and job creation. However, mining activities also pose environmental challenges, requiring careful management to balance economic benefits with ecological preservation. Tourism, a burgeoning sector, offers a glimpse into Greenland's stunning natural beauty and rich cultural heritage. Adventurous travelers are drawn to its dramatic fjords, towering icebergs, and the captivating northern lights. Eco-tourism initiatives are on the rise, emphasizing sustainable practices that protect the environment while providing economic opportunities for local communities. Visitors can experience the unique Inuit culture, explore ancient Norse ruins, and witness the breathtaking landscapes that define Greenland. The economic activities in Greenland are not without their challenges. The impacts of climate change, fluctuating global markets, and the need for sustainable practices present ongoing hurdles. Yet the resilience and innovation of the Greenlandic people continue to drive progress and adaptation. As we move forward, it is clear that Greenland's economy is intertwined with its natural environment and cultural heritage. By embracing sustainable development and responsible resource management, Greenland is paving the way for a prosperous and harmonious future. Join us in the next chapter as we explore how Greenland's unique environment is being harnessed to build a sustainable future. From renewable energy to innovative farming practices, Greenland is paving the way for a new era of ecological harmony. Let's delve deeper into the heart of Greenland, where tradition meets innovation, and nature and humanity coexist in a delicate dance of survival and hope. As we look towards the future, Greenland stands at a crossroads with immense potential and significant challenges on the horizon. The decisions made today will shape the island's destiny for generations to come. One of the most promising avenues for Greenland's future lies in renewable energy. With vast, untapped resources such as hydroelectric power from its numerous rivers and wind energy from its relentless coastal winds, Greenland has the potential to become a leader in green energy. These renewable sources not only promise energy independence but also offer economic growth through the export of clean energy to neighboring regions. Yet the path to a sustainable future is not without its obstacles. The impacts of climate change are already being felt across Greenland, with rapidly melting ice sheets and shifting ecosystems. These changes threaten traditional ways of life and pose new challenges for infrastructure and resource management. Adapting to these changes will require innovative solutions and international collaboration. In the realm of agriculture, Greenland is exploring new frontiers. With advancements in technology, there is potential for sustainable farming practices that can thrive in the island's unique conditions. Greenhouses, aquaculture, and vertical farming are just a few of the innovative methods being considered to ensure food security and reduce reliance on imports. Education and technological development will also play crucial roles in Greenland's future. By investing in education and fostering a culture of innovation, Greenland can equip its youth with the skills needed to navigate and lead in a rapidly changing world. Digital connectivity and technological advancements can bridge the gap between remote communities, providing new opportunities for economic growth and social cohesion. However, the journey ahead requires a delicate balance between progress and preservation. Greenland's rich cultural heritage and pristine natural environment must be safeguarded even as the island embraces modernity. Responsible tourism, sustainable resource management, and respect for indigenous knowledge are essential components of this balanced approach. In envisioning the future of Greenland, one thing remains clear: the resilience and spirit of the Greenlandic people will be the driving force behind the island's journey. By embracing innovation while honoring tradition, Greenland is poised to carve out a future that is prosperous, sustainable, and deeply connected to its roots. Join us in the next chapter as we delve into the personal stories of Greenland's innovators and visionaries. From scientists to artists, these individuals are shaping the future of their homeland one idea at a time. Let's meet the people who are turning dreams into reality in the heart of the Arctic.